It's not as easy as everyone thinks. Just know that the time that you're putting in is not for nothing.
I'm a big deal. I get sick and tired of holding it in. Rich blood, you can probably see the gold in my skin.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kiana Yvonne, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're watching this, it's probably because you're a small YouTuber just like me, or you're an aspiring YouTuber. So let me go ahead and get into this video. I was going to quit YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you don't quit your YouTube. As a matter of fact, I came across this other young lady's video, and that's what really inspired me to do this video. She was just talking about the things that she's learned, and I was just like, you know what, she really is right. I've learned so many things. So I started YouTube back in January of 2017. Y'all know how it is when January comes and you're just like, all right, this year I'm gonna do this. So it was one of those years. YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do. I was just kind of like scared to do it because you have to be really vulnerable, and you gotta be kind of delulu too. Like, come on, I'm talking to a camera. You know how hard that is? It's not as easy as everyone thinks. And then on top of being vulnerable, I know when I first started, and still even now, sometimes I'll record a video and that'll take forever to do the whole setup and everything, and then the whole editing. Sometimes editing will take 6, 8, 10, 12 hours to edit a video, depending on how much footage I have. And then I know when I first started, I would re-record me saying stuff over and over and over again. It was just really crazy. But yeah, that's stuff that no one really talks about. I think that everyone goes through that. So after spending all that time editing the video, and then you put the video out, and then for it to only get maybe 1 or 2 views, it's really discouraging. And then after that, you're kind of questioning yourself, like, what am I doing this for? So I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. We are all going through this. And if you think about the top influencers, they had to go through this too. They didn't just put a video out and it just boom went viral. Like, they had to grind too. So I'm just here to tell you, just keep grinding it out. Don't pay attention to those views. Just focus on learning. This is harvesting season. So we're just planting seeds. We're not looking to reap any benefits yet. You know, just focus on recording your content, batch create, focus on consistency. I know y'all probably hear that so many times, be consistent, but it's true. You gotta figure out what consistent means to you, what works for you. Right now I'm just doing 1 to 2 videos a week because that's what works for me. And don't worry about if you only get 1, 2, 10, 20 views. So I heard this from someone else, right? And she really made a valid point. Don't look at 5 views or 10 views or 20 views as bad. Think of it as 10 people in a room watching your video. That's a lot of people. Think of it as 20 people in a room looking at your video. That's a lot of people. Just think of how nervous you would be. Just imagine the video that you just recorded, you play it in front of 30 people and you're sitting in the room with them and they're all watching your video. Wouldn't you be nervous? So I don't know, just think of it as that. That's how I look at it now. I am just planting seeds right now. I'm not looking to reap any benefits right now. That video sitting at 5 views may one day be at 10,000 and maybe at 50,000 one day. So that's how I look at it. I know when I first started back in 2017, I was hoping for my videos to go viral right away, and I'm so glad that they didn't, because just looking back, my videos, they were just really trash. I really thought that they were really good back then. I didn't have no thumbnails. My titles were trash, but a lot of those videos I deleted. And then my content, it was just really all over the place. But yeah, if I were you, I would find your favorite creators or 3 to 5 creators that do content similar to you, and just really study everything that they do. Study their thumbnails, study, oh, my mom is calling. Hey mom, I'm recording a video. Can I call you back? Okay, all right, okay. Study everything that they do. I would study their thumbnails. I would study their titles. I would just study everything that they do. Don't copy it, but kind of copy, but make it your own, if that makes sense. So that's my advice to you. Focus on getting better. Focus on getting some good equipment and figuring out how to really use the equipment and capitalize. That's what I would be focused on. And another thing, don't do it for the money, because if you're doing it for the money, baby, I hate to break it to you, you're gonna be real discouraged real fast, real quick, because YouTube is not easy like that. It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. But yeah, that's everything that I was gonna say. So just focus on being consistent, find a few content creators and kind of copy, make it your own. Just know that the time that you're putting in is not for nothing. Everything is going to come into fruition. Everything, I'm telling you, if you just be consistent, you just stay down. It could take you a few months, it could take you a few years, might take you a decade, who knows, but whatever you put your time into is going to come to fruition. That's what I believe. So just keep going. Don't feel discouraged. You're not the only one going through it. We are all going through it. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to encourage y'all, because I know sometimes I be needing encouragement myself. But yep, that's everything, guys. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.